first pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Lofton at third with nobody out. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Angel Peralta. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Bellinger ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Bench recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Thomas is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 out now. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1-1 the count now.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Bench is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Standing in, Zach Greinke. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up, and no one will track it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
27.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Mark Pryor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Down and away, ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
This is on the ground over to first. Gehrig comes up with it. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The second baseman.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Alomar.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Riding in once again, Angel Peralta. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 2-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. next will be the
Now
cleanup hitter, Lou
number
Gehrig.
4.
He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Peralta leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Guerrero is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Weekly hit towards first. Gehrig fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jacob Velez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center. Lofton on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Guerrero is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So striding in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Francisco Lindor.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around.
Oh, and he misses it. Stepping up now, Max Muncy.
The batter, number 50.
First pitch on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0. Lindor leads off first with 1 away. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. In the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. Digging in, Zach Greinke. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The pitcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Lofton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Angel Peralta. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. Alomar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 27.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Chipper Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Into the box now. Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's ball 1. The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Suzuki is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that retires the side. Striding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Jacob Velez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. There he goes. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jacob Velez becomes the first out of the inning. Frank Thomas is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with Sugan. And that misses, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Armin Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out an inside the Parker in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, you know what? And I don't blame him, guys. I don't know who got greedy, if the third base coach was waving him right there, but it would have been awesome if he did make it all the way around.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Suzuki is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out of the inning. Max Muncy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Wagner is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So stepping in, Angel Peralta. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Velez corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. One out, nobody on. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutcheon. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. To third. And that's through for a hit. Bellinger brings it in. Digging in and looking for more. Tony Gwynn. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away from the stretch. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Digging in to try it again. Cal Ripken, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Frank Thomas will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, and this ball is right deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Lofton going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Kenny Lofton. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. The tag, and he is out. Dennis Eckersley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ronald Acuna is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit on the ground out to short, played on the backhand, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki, who was sat down on strikes in his last at bat, is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Stepping into the box, Jacob Velez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-0 the count. Big zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.